Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm doing a video for you that is part of a collaborative series between myself, Gemma over at the Beauty Gem, and Sarah. My look in this series is what I would refer to as weekend wearable. It's just a twist on your everyday routine, just adding a little bit of color and jazzing it up a bit for the weekend, as opposed to maybe your normal look that you would wear during the week using maybe neutrals and browns. I've kept it quite wearable. There's nothing on the waterline. I added a few single lashes to my outer lash line here. So if you guys are interested in seeing my weekend look, keep watching. It's coming right up. Okay guys, so I've already gone ahead and put my base down. I used a little bit of my L'Oreal BB cream in medium. I did use a little bit of a foundation on my face today as well. I used my Calvin Klein Infinite Hydration in soft beige. This is what it looks like. And I used my all over face brush to put that on, and I basically did just kind of like this part of my face, and whatever was left over I just kind of buffed into the rest of my face. I filled in my eyebrows and I put on a little bit of soft ochre paint pot. Now before we get on with the tutorial, I wanted to show you guys some alternative products that you can use as a base. I found this pencil at Ulta yesterday. It is called Paradise, and this is the color. It's kind of like a very pretty blue-green. If you like higher end, there is a color from Benefit that is called Tidal Rave, and I'll show you that color here. You could use something like this. This is like a really pretty blue with some gold running through it. There's that one there. I don't know if you can see the gold, but that's Tidal Rave from Benefit. You can also use something like this. This is an eye pencil from Sephora. It's from their little nano collection. It is called Emerald Green, and I'll show you what that one looks like. Now all three of these colors are somewhat similar, just a little bit of a variation in like the finish and the color. Not too much of a difference, but any one of these will work great as a base for this look. Now for today's look, I think I'm going to go ahead and use my Ulta eye pencil here. And I'm going to put that down on my lid, just in this outer corner. Just going to put that down like so, and then I'm just going to do some light blending. And this is just a synthetic Real Techniques brush. If you find that you've blended it out too much, you can always go over it again. I'm going to drag some of this along the lower lash line as well, just in this outer corner. Okay, I'm going to use a MAC color. It's this color here. It's called Naked Lunch, and that is from MAC. That's what it looks like. So I'm going to put that down all over my lid. When you put this down, you can put this color down first, but I kind of like to do the bases, and then I like to go over the top with the all over lid color. So I'm going to go ahead and use a little brush like this. So I want to show you the color that I'm using, the color for the blue. I'm going to use this one here. It is called Hijack. It is from Urban Decay. I really like this color a lot. Now, if you don't have that color, or Urban Decay is out of your price range, I found this little palette at Sally's. It is Sally Girl Eyeshadow Quad, and I will... Oh, I got it. I was looking for some scissors. I'll open this up to show you guys this color, because it's a really nice dupe for Hijack. It's this one here, this color here. So, I mean, they're not 100%, but it's pretty close. And so far, I haven't been able to find a dupe for Hijack. So I'm going to show you what these look like on my fingers side by side. Now that is pretty darn close. This is the Sally Girl color. This is Hijack. The finishes are a little bit different. Hijack is a little shinier, but they're basically, you know, the same color. They're similar. So I'm going to take my little Sonia Kashuk brush here, zoom in some more. Or again, I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk brush, go into Hijack, And I'm just going to push that in over the top of my Ulta crayon. I'm going to take this brush here, this is a MAC 222, and I'm just going to lightly blend these edges here. And if you want to, you can start to work that blue up just slightly onto your brow bone. Okay, I'm going to take that little angle brush and I am going to put it into this outer corner here at the lower lash line. And what you want to do is just pull it right up, and like before, meet it with the color on the upper lash line. I'm going to take this little smudger brush here and just smudge this out a little bit. And this is a Sonia Kashuk brush. This was the bamboo handled collection that she had. I actually got this on clearance a few weeks ago for $4. Okay, I'm going to go back into, let me back out here a little bit. I'm going to go into my MAC palette here, and I'm going to take a little bit more of Naked Lunch on this pencil brush, and I'm going to place that along my lower lash line from this inner corner and just kind of meet it up with the blue. Okay, for underneath my eyebrow, I'm going to use a little bit of Blanc type. That is from MAC. If you don't have that, you can use something like Brulee from Wet n Wild. That will work out just fine. I'm just going to use it on this brush here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and use some black mascara. I'm going to go ahead and put some on my lower lashes as well. Okay, I am going to use some lashes, but I'm not going to use a full strip. I'm just going to take some individual lashes. I really scored at Target the other day. They do carry Napoleon Per D at the Target by my house. I got this set of individual lashes. I don't know how many there are in here. I don't know. It doesn't say. But I got this for $3 on clearance. So I got all these individual lashes. So we're going to use those, but I'm going to go ahead and let my eyelashes dry a little bit. And I'm going to do some concealing in my under eye area. My Milani concealer, I haven't used this in a while. It is the HD Advanced Concealer. Uh-oh. I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush. This is the base shadow brush. I like using this one because it's got the point. It's kind of pointy on the tip. And I like that for concealing. Okay, for my blush, I'm going to use my Pink Leopard from Too Faced. I'm just going to use the little kabuki that it comes with. Put that right. So I'm just going to use the Sun Bunny that's in here on this Real Techniques. This is a blush brush, but in my opinion, it's entirely too large to be a blush brush, especially if you have a small face. I don't know, it just seems rather large to me. Okay, I think I'm going to take just a little bit more of a pink blush. This one's from Barry M. there's no name to it. It's just a very bright pink. I'm going to use a brush like this, and I'm just going to pat my brush in like that and basically just put this on right in this area here. I'm just kind of patting it. So I have the little individual lashes, and I'm going to place about 3 of those just in the outer corner. Individual lashes can be a little bit tricky, but just practice. Practice makes perfect. I wasn't very good with them when I first started using them either. So I'm just going to kind of place them right here. Okay, the lashes are on. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of my Rock and Rose lip liner on. Lip liner. Okay, and then over that I'm going to use a little bit of my Ulta lipstick in number 225. And then over the top of that, some of my Essence lip gloss in Bubble Babe. And it looks yellow, but it won't go on yellow. So that just about does it for our look for today. Like I said, this is a smoky eye with a little bit of color, but it's still kept very wearable. You know, for some of you this is very different than what you would wear normally during the week. I would refer to this as kind of like a weekend look where you take your normal makeup routine and just jazz it up with a little bit of color. The lashes that I placed are kind of just out in this outer corner here. I put 3 on this eye and I did 5 over here because I'm a little bit more sparse on that side. And it's just a very subtle change. It's not like using a full strip, but this will add just a little bit more fullness to the outer corner of your lashes. Now, by omitting the black and the brown along the waterline, again, this does make it very wearable for daytime. So this is something that I would call like my weekend smoky eye for daytime. So that does it for my look in this little collaborative effort that I'm doing with Gemma at the Beauty Gem and also with Sarah. So now I'm going to leave the link below to the Beauty Gem's channel, and she is doing an everyday look as well as a party evening look. So if you guys are interested in seeing those 2 looks, hop on over to the Beauty Gem, check out her channel, and that'll do it for me, you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Take care and have a great day. Bye.